Welcome to Golden One Center. In the unlikely event of an emergency, please use the following guidelines to exit the arena. Guests located on the event level and in the lower bowl proceed up to the plaza level for the nearest exit. Suite and loft guests should proceed to the concourse and locate the nearest exit stair. If you're seated in sections 201 to 222, descend to the concourse and locate the closest stairwell. From there, follow the signs towards the emergency exit. After evacuating, the primary outside meeting area is located on 6th and Capitol Mall, or 4th and J Street. Reminder, elevators and escalators are not in service during evacuation. If you require special assistance, please find one of our ambassadors to assist you. Thank you, and enjoy the event.
You're so close.
Can you feel it? Do you believe it? That moment you've been waiting for, working for.
Lines written,
Miles biked,
equations balanced,
Tests typed,
sailing a Scantron bubble sea.
Buoyed by coffee and boba tea.
And the laundry and dishes still weren't going to do themselves.
But your reward's just a tassel's turn away.
remember your first day?
You didn't know what you were doing.
Or where you were going.
You used Google Maps to find your way. Still got lost in the library.
And everyone was a stranger at first. But you buckled down, made friends,
Lay in the sun next to oversized eggheads.
You circumscribed campus
on double-decker buses.
Along the way, found out just what personal growth is.
Opportunities came, and you took the plunge.
But you didn't come here just to soak like a sponge.
You gave back.
On the fields, in the stands, in the halls, in the labs, inside the commons and the MU.
Our beautiful gardens, even the pool.
In community centers and so many clubs.
Showing them all just what you're made of.
You set out to change yourself.
In the process, you also changed us.
Soon you'll be changing the world.
Not all heroes wear capes.
Some wore caps, and some pretty inventive ones at that.
Now your landing's in sight.
It's time to graduate.
your leap of faith's proven wise.
It's time to celebrate.
It's time to celebrate.
Yeehaw!
It's end of one journey.
And the start of another. Time to apply what you've learned here.
Out there.
Go forth.
Grow forth.
Wherever life takes you.
Or wherever you take life.
May you find yourself always outgrowing expectations.
Congratulations to the class of 2026. On behalf of everyone across the University of California, we're so proud to share this milestone with you and your loved ones. You're graduating in a profoundly important moment for our country and our world. I'm confident that the very things that brought you to UC and helped you thrive here will also help you make an impact throughout your careers. And if and when you need help navigating life's journey, I encourage you to lean on your alma mater, including the network of more than 2 million UC alumni. Congratulations again, good luck, and fiat lux.
Congratulations, Aggies! You did it! We are so proud of your efforts and accomplishments. Today, we celebrate your incredible achievement as a UC Davis graduate. Your degree is an important representation of your educational successes. We are so excited for your next journey and inspired by your commitment to academic excellence. This is only the beginning. At UC Davis, we are dedicated to creating solutions for the greater good of society, and you leave here with a tremendous capacity to make a difference. I hope your experiences and the relationships you have made have inspired a path of continual learning. I encourage you to explore the world around you and embrace your potential for possibility and creativity. Go Ags!
Congratulations, College of Biological Sciences graduates. Throughout your time at UC Davis, you've brought your passion and curiosity to the classroom, the laboratory, and the field site. You've stayed determined and dedicated. You've had late nights, early mornings, experiments that surprised or frustrated you, and through it all, you've persevered. You've stayed true to your goals and accomplished a tremendous amount. Your talents and skills will serve you well as a scientist and citizen as you set out into the future. Wherever life takes you or wherever you take life, remember this is just the beginning. We are all so excited to see how far you will go to make our world a better place. But today, celebrate. You've earned it. From the College of Biological Sciences, congratulations. Grow forth, CBS Aggies, and thank those people who supported you during your journey here.
Welcome, everyone. I am Estella Atekwana, Dean of the College of Letters and Science. Thank you, families, friends, and colleagues, for joining us today as we celebrate our new graduates. On behalf of the College of Letters and Science, I offer you our sincerest congratulations on all you have achieved. The diploma you receive today stands as an indelible testament to a truly significant achievement. During your time at LNS, you worked hard, you explored opportunities, discovered your passions, unlocked the potential of all LNS has to offer, and forged your own academic path. Today marks the end of this chapter in your lives, but it is just the beginning of the story you have yet to tell. You are the next generation of game changers, leaders, entrepreneurs, and innovators. As you enter this next chapter, I encourage you to move boldly and to go beyond the expected. And finally, I urge you to take with you the lessons you have learned here. Continue to seek out grand challenges and do what you can to help address them. The world needs what you now possess. Wherever your life takes you, please remember that the College of Letters and Science will forever be your home. Stay connected, and congratulations again. Go Aggies!
Hello, my name is Richard Corsi, and it's my pleasure and honor to serve as the Dean of the College of Engineering. Congratulations, graduates. From your first day on campus to your graduation milestone, you've worked hard, you've persevered, and grown to be inspired, inclusive, and impactful engineers. Take pride in your accomplishment and embark on the next chapter of your life with great confidence. You have the skills and experiences to change the world for the better. As Aggie engineers, you will contribute greatly to solving the grand challenges that face our society and that face our planet. I also know that you've not done this alone. You've had the support of parents and grandparents, of siblings and partners and children, and also your friends. Graduates, please join me in thanking your support system. Best wishes, and go, go, go Ags!
Good morning and welcome, everyone. I'm Dan Potter, Vice Chair of the Academic Senate, Professor in the Department of Plant Sciences, and the Marshal for today's ceremony. The 2026 Spring Undergraduate Commencement is assembled. I declare this ceremony to be officially opened. Now, please rise or remain standing. Remove your caps for the presentation of colors by the UC Davis ROTC and singing of the national anthem led by Helena Burbrower.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the fair and the home of the brave.
Thank you, Helena, and the UC Davis ROTC. You may all be seated. Commencement is always one of the most joyous days for us, as it is for you, and we are grateful to everyone who has joined us today for this special event. We also want to take a moment to acknowledge those who cannot be with us, those we have loved and carried within our hearts. Joining me here on our stage party are members of the university's leadership, undergraduate college deans, esteemed faculty, and speakers. The names of each of these individuals are shown on the screen. I ask that our entire stage party stand together to be recognized. You may be seated. Now, I would like to recognize our 2026 graduation candidates. Will the candidates in the College of Agricultural and Environmental Sciences please stand and remain standing? Will the candidates in the College of Engineering please stand and remain standing? Will the candidates in the College of Biological Sciences please stand and remain standing? And will the candidates in the College of Letters and Sciences please stand and remain standing? Let's hear it for all of the candidates in the class of 2026. Thank you. You may be seated. Today's ceremony will include remarks from Chancellor Gary May, faculty speaker David Rizzo, and student speaker Diasha Magash. It is now my pleasure to introduce Chancellor Gary S. May. Chancellor May is a highly engaged leader with a passion for helping others succeed. He believes success is best judged by how we enhance the lives of others. His vision as UC Davis's 7th Chancellor is to lead the university to new heights in academic excellence, inclusion, public service, and upward mobility for students from all backgrounds. Please welcome Chancellor Gary May.
Welcome, faculty, families, and friends. I'm delighted to welcome you to celebrate the graduating students from the class of 2026. In a few minutes, this class will join the more than 335,000 alumni of this university as innovators, community leaders, and visionaries building a better tomorrow. You're about to show the world what this generation of Aggies can do. Commencement speeches are a tough gig. Thousands of people want you to land just the right note. So like any Aggie would, I did some research. What I found is that everyone is talking about optimizing themselves. In video after video, influencers are looks maxing, aura maxing, and even something called rot maxing. Now those of us in the know realize this trend is yet another UC Davis innovation. Peer-reviewed studies indicate that Cheeto has been chunk maxing since at least 2011. If you're my age, don't worry, the rest of the speech will make sense. As we gather, some of you already have the job of your dreams lined up. Some are headed to graduate school, and some are still figuring out your next step. And that is absolutely okay. No matter what anyone tells you, most of us aren't sure most of the time. Everyone here today is filled with pride for what you have achieved and hope for what you'll become. But this spring, something else hangs in the air too. Worry. A recent survey found that 70% of college students are anxious about their future. That worry about the job market, about whether the world still needs what you spent years learning, feels new. I want to assure you today that it is not. Exactly 100 years ago, in 1926, a small group of students graduated with the first four-year degrees from this campus, which would later be called UC Davis. You might guess that you share very little in common with them. You would be wrong. They were worried too. New technology was changing the economy faster than people could understand. And economists back then said they were witnessing the birth of a world where the cleverness of the engineer is making the skill of the craftsman obsolete. Even our 1926 yearbook featured an ad for a milking machine that promised to cut labor, and with it, demand for the very farmers this campus was training. Those Aggies wondered whether there was a place for them, but they didn't just endure. They held on to hope, and they thrived. Flash forward 50 years. The same question came back, sharper. The computer age threatened more careers, with automation reaching every industry. In that era of uncertainty, one of the greatest thinkers of the 1970s stepped forward with an answer. Stevie Wonder. I know that reference might land better with the parents than with the graduates. But as you may know, he's my favorite musical artist and a genius. Stevie partnered with audio engineers to make synthesizers capable of producing his unique sound. He didn't see a machine that could replace musicians. He saw a way to get the music out of his head. As he put it, it's just a bunch of wires and knobs. You have to put your own life into it. In 1976, Stevie recorded my favorite song, As. In that song, he promises to love until the day that 8 times 8 times 8 is 4. I know that sounds like something ChatGPT would hallucinate. But it's a profoundly human truth. Sometimes we know things more than with mathematical certainty. We know in our soul. And that's the part of us that AI cannot touch. And today, in an age of endless optimization of the algorithm, another philosopher is making the point that we must not lose faith in ourselves. Bad Bunny. Critics said he could never succeed without performing in English. But Bad Bunny chose his irreplaceable humanity. He chose to perform in Spanish. He chose Puerto Rico and won the world over. When he sang at the Super Bowl, he answered the doubters saying, "I never, ever stop believing in myself." To the class of 2026, I want to echo his words. You should believe in yourself too. You're worth more than you think, believe me. After countless hours studying over matcha, working in research labs, and building experience and internships, you are ready for your moment. Believe me. Finally, let me leave you with one word that links that first class of graduates, the musicians who inspire us, and what lies ahead for you. Hope. Choose hope. Choose to believe in your community, your preparation, your irreplaceable identity. You spent years at UC Davis optimizing. You've been bus maxing, quad maxing, and picnic maxing. I'm asking for one more, hope maxing. All in, no moderation. Because something is as true today as it was in 1926. Creators create, innovators innovate, and Aggies, no matter what the era, choose hope. You are ready, you are resilient, and you are Aggies. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Thank you, Chancellor May. Now, please turn your attention to the screens for a video message for the class of 2026.
Hello, I am Tony Tyson, Professor of Physics and Astronomy at UC Davis. Congratulations on your graduation today, and on to your future. I study the history of our universe by developing new ideas and building new kinds of instruments to attempt to understand the nature of the mysterious dark matter and dark energy that fills the universe. I'm Chief Scientist of the Vera C. Rubin Observatory. Recently, I was honored to be included in the 2026 Time 100 list of the most influential people. Your own journey to the future starts now. At UC Davis, you have taken courses, but more importantly, you've learned how to learn. Your courses have given you a foundation to pivot to the future. My advice is be curious. Ask, what if? Be passionate about opportunities. Work hard for what you believe in. Be persistent. Don't let others discourage you, and be willing to take risks and work hard. It's actually possible to work hard and have fun at the same time. Let me tell you about my own journey. I was a curious kid, still am. I have memories of working on our lima bean farm in Southern California. My dad was a truck driver. We didn't have cell phones in those days. Instead, I imagined, and I had plenty of time to wonder about the universe. I was the first in my family to attend college. College opened new worlds of discovery for me. In college, I started as a philosophy major, but I was fascinated by the experiments going on in the physics department. So in my junior year, I switched to physics. In graduate school and later in industry, my curiosity led me to ask, what if? And to propose novel experiments, some of them actually pretty crazy. I took risks. Some experiments worked, most did not work. I kept trying. The goal was discovery, not rewards. My journey here at UC Davis has allowed me to mentor many students and to collaborate with many colleagues worldwide on the construction of the Rubin Observatory in Chile. You are in charge of your future. Put down your cell phone and leave some time to wonder. We're all addicted to our cell phones. This is not good. My advice to all of us is to escape. Schedule blocks of time to read many books, spend time with family and friends, and think about the future. Set a goal and work hard. Leave the beaten path. Try something radically new. You may discover something that will change everything. Connect with people. Make a difference. Some advice about AI. Be wary. AI can be useful for searching for what is known, but it is no substitute for your own reading and thinking, no substitute for your own imagination and creativity, no substitute for creative problem solving. Some job advice. Seek internships. This is a very effective route to employment. They might invite you back full time. An internship with a university group, industry, or a national lab will also let you discover new interests. You will discover novel possibilities for your future. Again, beware of AI. Just like your courses, AI will be part of your skill set, but you will be offered a job not directly because of your skill set, but because of what you propose to do with it, your creativity and your enthusiasm. Use your college experience to make the world a better place for everyone. Again, congratulations on graduation, and to your new beginning, I wish you adventure and joy. The sky's the limit.
Now I'm so happy to introduce our faculty speaker for today's ceremony, Professor David Rizzo from the College of Agricultural and Environmental Sciences. Professor Rizzo has been at UC Davis since 1995 and is a leading expert in plant pathology whose research has improved the world's understanding of sudden oak death. In 2017, Professor Rizzo received the UC Davis Prize for Undergraduate Teaching and Scholarly Achievement. A National Center for Educational Best Practices named him an outstanding advocate for first-year students, and a professional society recognized him for excellence in teaching. Please welcome Professor David Rizzo to the podium.
Good morning. Congratulations, class of 2026. When I was asked to speak at commencement, my first thought was, what am I going to talk about? So I asked my students. In my GDB 102 disease policy class this quarter, most of the students were graduating this quarter or next, so I gave them an assignment. What do students want to hear from a faculty commencement speaker and why? And maybe more importantly, what do students not want to hear from a faculty speaker and why? I received many long, thoughtful answers. Okay, it was an extra credit question, but that's beside the point. There are still great answers. As you would guess, students in the class were pretty consistent in what they did not want to hear about. On the flip side, suggestions for what students wanted to hear were very broad, as you might expect from a diverse group of students with different experiences and different interests. but there were some common threads. First, students wanted a speaker to celebrate their achievements without sugarcoating them. In April, I spent an afternoon at the Undergraduate Research Conference. I met with many students at their posters, discussed their research as they stood there. It was great to see the effort that went into the research. Long hours in the lab, data analysis, pulling their posters together, practicing their elevator speeches. When I was asking questions or listening to questions that other people were asking, I was really impressed how much students understood about their research subjects. But we also discussed things that went wrong, experiments that didn't work, mistakes that were made, the need to learn new things to troubleshoot and complete the project. Students also mentioned teamwork, working with grad students, postdocs, technicians, faculty, other undergrads, and to bring everything together for a project that they were really proud of. On picnic day, I attended the design department fashion show, and Chancellor May can confirm I really was at the fashion show, right? As with the research conference, the hard work and creativity of the students, designers really came across. And when the designers and the models came out at the end of the show, you could see the teamwork and how this translated into such a great show. But your achievements to get to commencement go beyond academics. On Wednesdays, I teach a class from 5 to 6 p.m. A few weeks ago, my wife Sarah and I stopped at Village Pizza on the way home after that class to get a couple of slices to take home. And the person who was serving us was a student literally in that class only about a half hour before. And they talked about how a guest speaker, who happened to be a UC Davis alum, had really inspired them and validated what they wanted to do for a career. And that encounter really got me thinking about how many of you have worked part-time, full-time to achieve your goals, volunteering, family responsibility, long commutes. I mean, it probably should be a transcript notation for driving across the causeway at this point in time. But I always have a special place for our transfer students, first-gen students, immigrant students for their efforts to succeed. But all of you have shown so much resilience to reach where you are today. My students also mentioned community in their comments. Your current support team, family, friends, the UC Davis community, fellow students, faculty, staff. But my students also focus on not just maintaining their current community, but thinking about a future community, wherever you may land, making connections, building something new, whether in your neighborhood, apartment building, where you work out, where you worship. Making these connections takes effort, but will sustain you. Although it was phrased in many different ways, my students also mentioned the need to continue to learn about all sorts of things, about whether it's part of your career or about the world around you. Try new things, take advantage of unexpected opportunities, listen, grow through experience. After reading and rereading all the student suggestions and why they wrote them, I realized I don't have any big picture advice for you that you don't already know. It's in you, and as difficult and challenging as it might seem sometimes, if you give yourself permission to listen, you will be okay. Congratulations, class of 2026. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend.
Thank you, Professor Rizzo. Now it is my pleasure to introduce today's student speaker, Diansha Magash. Diansha is receiving her Bachelor of Science in Psychology, Theater, and Dance. After completing her degree, Magash wants to gain research experience and later earn a doctorate in clinical psychology, pursuing a career in which she helps people. Please welcome to the podium, Diansha Magash.
Before I say anything, I'd like to ask all my fellow graduates to turn to the person next to you, look them in the eye, and say, it's okay not to have everything figured out. Congratulations. You've just unlocked the best kept secret of adulthood. My name is Diansha Magesh. I'm from Hyderabad, India. Getting here required a negotiation with my mother that I can only describe as the longest diplomatic summit of my life. South Indian mothers love you so fiercely that the idea of you moving to a different country is treated roughly like a national security threat. There were phone calls, multiple rounds of convincing, a strategic involvement of my father. There was at one point a prayer session. I'm here. She's in the audience. Hi, Amma. You were right. You were right about everything except this. Adulthood, it turns out, feels like a bit of false advertisement. We were promised becoming adults meant things would make sense. And yet, here we are, still Googling how do taxes work every April like the answer changed. Still looking at our bank accounts after a Trader Joe's run thinking, that cannot be right. They told us adulthood meant freedom. They forgot to mention it also means deciding what to cook for dinner every single day for the rest of your life. No one prepared us for that level of commitment. At some point, we all became desperate mathematicians. You opened Canvas, you saw a grade, and suddenly, okay, if I get 104% on the final, Mercury leaves the retrograde, and I email my professor on Tuesday, we have all done the math. But that number on the screen didn't define us. It taught us how to fail, recover, and keep going. And college also convinced many of us we needed to reinvent ourselves at least once. Suddenly, we loved hiking, woke up at 5 a.m. to journal, had very strong opinions about pour-over coffee. The lesson, which required several awkward attempts before it sticks. Just be yourself. Then there were the roommates. Some became lifelong friends. Others became the reason noise-canceling headphones exist. And of course, UC Davis came with its own curriculum. We believe that rubbing the eggheads provides the same preparation as pulling an all-nighter. And the only thing that outnumbers the number of bikes and cows on this campus are the squirrels. They have absolutely no fear. They will stare directly into your eyes while stealing your lunch. But beneath all these jokes, something quieter happened here. Something between the late nights and the conversations that went way longer than planned. We grew. Not just academically, as people. And not one person in this arena got here alone. So before I leave the stage, I need to thank mine. To my parents, you let me move 11,000 kilometers away to chase a plan that changed completely when I got here. Thank you for your patience, your sacrifices, and for answering every panicked call from halfway across the world. To my brother, thank you for always being in my corner. To my friends, and to the people who quietly became my family here, you made this place feel like home. You are the reason these 4 years mean so much. And to everyone here today supporting a graduate, this moment is yours too. We pushed through because you were there. So yes, adulthood might still be a false advertisement, but if these 4 years proved anything, we are stronger, braver, and less alone than we ever thought. Congratulations, class of 2026. I hope we remember this moment and the people who helped us get here. And thank you, UC Davis, for being the school that became the best decision we ever made. Signing off, Diansha Magesh, forever an Aggie.
Graduates, your degree from the University of California attests to scholastic achievement, the traditional result of the university's fulfillment of its primary duty. But to every recipient, to every one of you, they mean something uniquely special. These following degrees are to be recognized today. The Bachelor of Arts degree, which traditionally marks the completion of a program in liberal education. The Bachelor of Science degree, which traditionally marks the completion of a program in the sciences. And the Bachelor of Arts and Science degree, which traditionally marks the completion of a program in both liberal education and the sciences. Chancellor May, I am honored to present the candidates for degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Arts and Science from the University of California, Davis. We will now proceed with the recognition of our graduates. Graduates, please remain seated until an ambassador instructs you your row to rise. We will begin with the graduates in the front of the arena and work our way back. After you cross the stage, please return to your seat for the conferring of degrees and the grand finale for today's ceremony.
Molly O'Shea Enderton. Alicia Boldridge. Reiko Ong Uigonko. Laureline Twassen Reneses. Nikita Matthew Johnson. Manvir Kaur Dosange. Cynthia Aguilar Zamora. Gabriela Briseda Tapia. Nathaniel Warren Dimitri Flesh. Alexis Jimenez. Wilson Jeffrey Cam. Maria F. Hernandez. Cynthia Jacqueline Ambris Ortiz. E. Kwan. Jack Kuakoa Page. Sophia Fight. Claire Augustine Harmon. Kelly Steineman. Kara Eve Mondup.
James Henry Huang Wilson. Jessica Quiroz Medina. Maria Susana Arias Martinez. Maria Barajas. Trustin Todd Rose. Xing Yu Zhou. Jacob Sponsel. Isaac Baez Benitez. Carson James Cole Murray. Kai Solomon Duncan Bernard Pearl. Jackson Hyatt Kiesel. Christian Hernandez. Reed Alton. Sarah Ariana McEvely. Annalise Shaley Michelle Thorpe. Victoria Ariana Lay. Dylan Michael Vega. Emma Kate Yamamoto. Ileana Elizabeth Suko. Connor Allen George. Ethan Vasquez.
Nathan Stephen Ong Osorio. Mukhtar Sane. Lo Chapel. Victoria Claire Welsh. Emily Elizabeth Naja Ramirez. Ivy Bud Jenkins. Catherine Tessa Stoneham. Baljat Singh Desi. Kai Vicente Luna. Vivian Liu. Wyatt Louise Har. Gustavo Vera. David Ochoa. Roxy Giuliani Jimenez. Zoe Caitlin Matilda Ramehelt. Melissa Marie Gabbert. Nathan Evans Rono. Nathaniel Bender. Andrew Mel Muskie. Alexander Patrick Singelin. Diego Matthew DiCarlo.
Olivia Natalie Lucero. Ariba Salman Mirza. Sabrina Catherine Singer. Abigail Rose McCrary. Perrine Lorraine. Lily Elizabeth Mitchell. Emily Rachel Budman. Ella Armoza. Claire Elizabeth Matson. Angela De La Cruz. Nicole Catherine DeVish. Delyn Mira Block. Andres Garcia Sierra. Zaria Mackenzie Shepard. Clarissa Romero. Fernando Jose Mendoza.
Ilya Wojtyszyn. Leo Zhang. Isa Sultan Sabo. Arwin Mikey Guerrero Kudamat. Sarah Rusali. Clive Stonestreet Smith. Vindra Bansal. Meghana Tinorumalali. Johanna Rose Lund. Harper Moreno. Connor Lee. Justin Tan Le. Sylvie Quinn An Vu. Rita Fatima Mula. Vanessa Rebecca Vega. Alessio Benjamin Allendorf. Ryan Hunter Chu. Edmar David Navas. Jalen Cole Franciscus Brown. Ryan Matthew Overton. Megan Elizabeth Seringhouse.
Monisha Law. Grayson Elizabeth Mayu. Estella Jean Poyce. Alyssa Shanice Andrieri. Gina Quick. Kaya Ella Kurtz. Jaxie Einstein Louisa Hayes Cohen. Matilda Louisa Grossi. Gianna E. Georgianikis. Celeste Adelina Baldwin. Benjamin William Menu. Jaskaran Singh. Amy Elizabeth Andrade. Aaliyah Rosaline Brown. Masena Mateo Ponce. Hannah Yan Lubin. Michael Leo Wong. Kieran McKelvey Clark. Nina Gonzalez Moreno Guimaraes. Maria Clara Araujo. Samuel Batu Jr. Isabel Patterson Carlos. Emily Miharu Yanez. Adam Charlie Martinez. Paula Simi. Wesley James Clark. Kenneth Rivas Salazar. Maya Joe Clater. Gina Gallo. Ashley Ann Resnick. Amanda Frances Ralston. Kylie Nicole Carr. Simone Nguyen Fong.
Audrey Lynn Bray. Lauren Elizabeth Schulderberg. Molly Roya Nealon. Luke Peter Davis. Mireille Salvik. Eddie Kim. Jano Ray. Aiden Matero Guerrera. Christina Cecilia Sanchez. Layla Catherine Saman. Kalia Ediana Bond. Andrew Luis Garcia. Benjamin Jacob Phipps. Leo Thomas Max Monnier. Justin Evan Fusilaro. Allison Sky Bricka. Lakshmi Parvta Thani. Helen Feng Ha. Taylor Tan Liu Mai. Tori Jean McGinnis.
Juliet Kim Harumi Kramer. Elizabeth Cruz. Abdallah Seda. Evandrick Rebujio Bakta. Gregory Giovanni Sanchez. Nathan Lev. Daniel David Vereen. Haley Shea. Michelle C. Michelle Ho. Amy Vung Delizo. Clarissa Lynn Tzu. Samantha Isabella Blunt. Marisa Elena Maraz. Amaya Joshi. Rami Jihad Tark Arab. Stephanie Carolina Aravallo. Edson Aram Hernandez. Griselda Vargas. Emily Wu Ing. Carly Brianne Makar. Alyssa Torres. Andrea Alexis Bumpus. Ella Cassandra Leong Abrera. Amanda Delaney Harvey. Abdulaziz Abdullah Al Muedi. Brandon Michael Vaughn. Annalie Bernard. Kira Eileen Lamb.
Akshara Mupidi Reddy. Aiden Olaf Deering Boyce. Lucia Tseng. Derek David Lin. Kylie Lin. Tara Elise Jessen. Anusha Ramachandran. Shrujana Kupala. Arnav Kandalwal. Sophia Danelli Stuckman. Alexandra Elizabeth Wyman. Ria Damejani. Grace Louise Grunstrom. Halston Noel Espar. Georgia Catherine Watts. Elizabeth Great Oatman. Samantha Ray Leno. Jackson Thomas Bland. Jaya Michaela Crozer. Riley Martin St. George. Riley Justine Rodriguez. Avery Caroline Fox Million. Adam C. Calvert. Rupneet Kaur Man. Abjot Kaur. Jagnur Singh Kalon.
Katie Charlene Perez Trapala. Isis Santiago Yim. Aya Mae Duncan. Anya Harish Rao. Sriya Bachu. Zainab Hussein Amualam. Lana Bassam Abjamil. Malak Odi. Thomas Wong. Ethan Tyler Poe. Stella Grace Barreto. Tabitha Michaela Cristobal Kawazoe. Mason Lee Landry. Zach Jacob Foster. Rihanna Marielle Lajano Herrera. Christopher D. Caleb. Zachary Jacob Rosenberg. Ayaka Chapman. Melanie Nguyen. Samantha Moorhead. Ashley Alejandra Salas Solsting. Audrey Star Jensen. Ephraim Macos Landis. Gabriela Sofia Gonzalez. Jadian Danielle Martinez. Megan Cecilia Raby. Xiao Li. Tyson Tien Vu.
Bianca Isabel Susara. Alia Margarita Tumay Semianario. Alexa Contrero. Anderly Anahi Pool. Ryan Mock. Eddie Yu. Lindsay Amber Bui. Eric Dominguez. Fiona Patricia Seacrest. Jie Zhang. Logan Monroe Ridenor. Michael Igameri Perez. Sandeep Chera. Xander Zeppelin Farsad. Jean Fu Fan. Jenny Chi Lee. Ariel Montalvo. Rachel Yang. Colby Wu. Kenny Le. Asia Lin Trong. Stephen Anderson.
Maximus Antonio Claudio. Ashton Dean Woodridge. Leah Sabrina Wortman. Darius Bissell. James Alexander Lucio. Caroline Jacqueline Grimes. Leah Lai. April Elizabeth Tetson. Ava Virginia Anderson. Stephen Chung. Aiden James Gleason. Noah Chang. Bryce Englert. Aiden Daniel Raffles. Tiffany Wynn. Yutron Lee. Andrea Liu. Jasmine Faith Chin. Deborah Odufua. Lisa M. Babalapati. Dia Meta. Belle Josephine De Souza. Nicholas Acosta. Gustav Vikram Sarkar. Cessna Gregodi. Caleb Russell Soria. Jessica Wong. Corey Kwan. Eric Sun Lei.
Miles Huang. Jaden Tai Lei. Nathan Joseph Estrada Mendoza. Hao Van Nguyen. El Azguera. Hayden Michael Garcia. Ryan Chan. Chang. Tanya? Hania Mariam Martinez Howe. Emily Pelaez. Kenya Stephanie Quijada Escobar. Albertino Avina. Braden Alexander Ennis. Catherine Wing Ying Choi. Mai Nguyen. Yasmin Plancate. Mai Win. Emily Ariana Bonilla. Marquez Allen Vigil. Mark Gorge. Peter Gorge. Madison Rose Brandon. Yosira Ivan Vasquez. Jenna Elizabeth Martinez.
And Natalie Susanna Kim. Ella Yee. Stephanie Cisneros. Melanie Chin. Maritza Barboza. Tiffany Tran. Vivian Mathis. Harshini Mohan. Lakshmi Pujita Pinumasta. Laura Taylor. Matthew Martin Amescua. Dominic Rodolfo Avila. Liam Orozco Sullivan. Clemens August Taekwon Von Dongen. Vikram Karan Johnson. Justin Ryan Escrito. Jamie Jung. Jake Blumwald. Sahil Dinesh Gaikwad. Shunkai Gwon. Daisy Jacqueline Montero Ibarra. Alexander Wooden. Joseph Gabriel Terranova. Nash Fan.
Yi Wei Chun. Lana Kamiko Hirata. Ria Bandari. Stormy Kayla Wallace. Alex Thomas Babowski. William McLean Liu. Chance Jalen Tokubo. Haley Michelle Large. Megan Laura Corona. Lyra Mae Patterson. Alan Lee. William Conley. Hennessy Estrada. Julia Minali. Rachel Mahala Amstutz. Angel Magana. Edwin Jared Martinez. Lisette Valente Parra. Anaí Garcia Gayton. Sarah Elizabeth Marin. Melissa Diaz Hitchcock. Edgardo Maldonado. Jaylin Kamanduri. Diane Xinyi Lee.
Andrew Nicholas Geisher. Aaron Caden Fong. David Tat Chow. Ti An Xiao. Kai Ben Chu. Chu Di Chung. Sandeep Rihal. Hey Wee Fredericks. Jasmine Alicia Ramirez. Owen Edwards. Un Jun Kim. Shrey Gupta. Alexander Young Yasmin. Ethan David Livingston. David Eric Sweet. Roderick Joseph Brown. Ryan Ferrier Banks. Anna Michelle Muller. Luke Paul Pongetti. Olivia Jade Glidden. Shauna Leah Cohen. Carmela Angeline Gulisano. Leah Tess Deluer. Holly Jean Deck. Aurora Laney Conley. Jaden Brianne Fuji. Mia Rose Escondon. Zoe Kate Foster. Sophia Douglas. Louisa Coimbra Sanabria.
Nandana Kunantavada. Camille Cecile Carvalho. Eliana Marie Marcus. Michelle Ezene Esse. Ifo Olua Kitan Lawal. Abimasola Christiana Amau. Hildana Meleset. Saba Mengistu Feleke. Eloise M. Gatip. Varun Sandoval. Jasmine Kaur. Sean G. Ming Chong. Aparna Chatterjee. Jonathan R. Castellanos. Elian Moreno. Julio Cesar Vasquez. Linda Esperanza Ramirez. Jonathan Jesus Villa Gomez. Yan E. He. Alma Rosa Casillas. Alexandra Iturrios Del Real. Emmeline Giselle Canales. Leo Marcelino Johnson.
Rochelle Ravina Sharma. Vivian Vu Tran. Gabriel Rano David. Ryan Toshio Suzuki. Evelina Shiana Xiong. Ashley Alejandra Moran. Celia Grace Glinsky. Harsh Singh. Shi Tsung. Sean Wong. Ashlyn Lee Chow. Isabella Malia Hates. Alice Shan. Aliana Nika Santos de Guzman. Julia Ward. Zephyr Tayton Calibio Harris. Alexandra Gabriella Kane. Jessica Lee. Seth No. Peyton Lee. Chantel Talia Archibald. Emma Jean Dembluski. Elise Romero. Rachel Marie Barnes. Annika Aditya Bandarkar. Sahaj Kaur Kang.
Shifanas Fasalur. Azolali. Samreen Kaur. Angela Abigail Zeldia. Chris Turner. Maud Kamal Islam. Giovanna Rodriguez Valdez. JC Reyes. Abigail J. Alvaran. Cassandra Serrana Arias Reseños. Paola Nicole Ramos. Abigail Garcia. Karen Natividad Melendrez Munoz. Caprice Amiel Maftafar. Mea Kaur Shahid. Lauren Kylie Soriano Anda. Michelle Saad. Jenny Lindsay Shomo. Alejandra Noemi Villanueva. Belina Kokela. Tia Dolua Alicia Ogunwale. Samantha Michelle Hall.
Erin Elizabeth McKissick. Rohan Govindarajan. Ethan Vincent Caspers. Juan Pablo Flores. Allison Ying. Christian Solomon Calderon. Pamela Alejandra Garcia. Alexander Joseph Villarosa. Benjamin Michael Sherstensky. Kayla B. Cordova. Rebecca T. Thatch. Carolina Hernandez. Anahi Ceballos Tapia. Natalie Flores. Genevieve Irie Gonzalez. Timothy Tabin Ha. Naomi Fernando Nolasco Ruiz. Betsy Navarro. Sky Genesis Ruiz. Allison Michelle Perez Trujillo. Valimai Aligapan. Isabel Reyes. Caitlin Danielle Perea. Min Pie Fio Nyan. Hannah Lenore Richmond. C.J. Poon. Oliver King. Malia Alexandria Nichols. Alice Paloma Rubalcaba Levinto. Madeline Jade Morse.
Hania Jacqueline Evangeline Gista Castro. Itzel Tiraro Perez. Liza Adeline Velasquez Moreno. Brandon Cortez Garcia. Harika Alu. Sarah Isabel Martinez Hernandez. Elias Anthony Garcia. Jasmine Page Wilson. Diego Jimenez Bizcocho. Thomas Landrock. Zed Adil Chapra. Carson Hicks. Shan Singh Sandhu. Connor Shageki Louis. Ayan Sood. Carol Georges. Darius Alex Dragnia. Caitlin Sarah Wong. Brenda Ramananan. Neve Reynolds. Kyle Ho Feng Chun. Jeremy Ha. Matthew L. Hong. Jamie Marissa Chuck. Jordan Elizabeth Gong. Soria Beverly. Lucien Jose de la Jara Smith. Iron Shin Hui Hirsch.
Nok Tran. Emma Tui Dong Nguyen. De Chua Chin. Natalie Isabel Walton. Daniel Gabriel Husher. Matthew Eric Robert Frost. Dawson Christopher Chavez. Adamari Alanis. Melissa Camille Corono Lafrades. Cindy Dom. Nicole Florence True. Anna Maria Costa. Pranav Rawat. Alyssa Varney. Priyanshi Singh. Sophia Marguerite Fischel. Alex Terminsky. Adriana Valentina Davia. Jamie Ann Romero Ventura. Luna Park. And Johnny Gadgari. Jansen Jung. Evelyn Elaine Hamera. Jake Kim. Si Chan Kim.
David Q. Jun Lee. Leo Chansol Kim. Caroline Choi. Diansha Magash. Kushi A. Patel. Ran Eli Vrabel. Eastman Chan. Winnie Kong Lee. Lindsay Lu Wong. Letitia Liu. Noor Nibber. Lasya Magula, Chadvik Manganti, Finn August Nock, Samar Varma, Etienne Rousseau, Andrew Po Xiangtsen, Darshan Karthi, and Sapvik Mani, Nitin Michael Salvanathan, Rishit Kapaseti, Krina Huang, Bella Grace Kanamura, Mateo Rocha, Finnegan Daniel Jarrell, Daisy Jeremy Moran, Ava Lindsay Overton, Yana Bong, Celia Yi Mei Tan,
Ishan Tawar, Diana Nicole Cuevas, Caroline Schaefer Robbins, Anushka Rao, Jackie Wong, Harshini Karkithian, Lauren Karen Shintani, Juliana Ko, Susan Yuk, Dylan Fan, Kevin John Xiangwei, Jaden Young Jin Huyen, Varshit Verinda Patel, Ethan Lay, Nicholas Chan, Eustache Westfall, James Jinghua Fu, Monil Ku, Riley Tucker Savage, Drew Stafford Herman, Carson David Edwards, Brian Joseph Lee, Elliot Pieter Zudima, Santiago Garcia, Dante Romero, Adam Thomas Nold, Adam Isaac Harris, Jacob Anthony George, Ariella Dort Klotzkin, Amy Inga Schwing, Bree Renee Massaro, Benicio Kelvin Bailey, Merrick Aiden Combs,
Sophia Lan Bocolt Strong, Mackenzie Kristen Chin, Karina Zunigia, Hillary Evelyn Grimm, Rafael de Souza Fonseca, Charles William Cornwell Jr., Faith Lowe, Danielle Nguyen, Joyce Liu, Joseph Pham Nguyen, Olivia Fiona McCutcheon, Kirk David Cordile, Alexander Joshua Barnes, Isabel Campos Alonso, Gisela Herrera Gonzalez, Rajandeep S. Shinger. Olivia Penelope Stoll. Vivian Lin Liu. Stanley Tu. William E. Chen Chu. Grace Amalcia Asuncion. Derek Lee Lapurga. Anthony Joseph Munar. Erica Chloe Kalakian Redor. Samuel Remulia.
Sean Michael Cantoria. Aliana Michaela Tubig. Keithley Felicia Marie Flores. Jaden Hokulea Surla Bonaria. Matthew Academia Mendoza. Mackenzie Nachia Mua. Edwin Thao. Ethan Ki Fo Tai. Nathan Moa. Emily Mela Huang. Destiny Padi Adriana Lee. Michelle Balchia Tao. Tyler James Crummett. Ryan Nicholas Whitty. Ryan David Doherty. Lena C. Truong. Heidi Michelle Anzaldo Ovando. Itzel Eileen Galicia. Kayla Cynthia Ryan. Caitlin Sydney Chang. Jeffrey Lee. Emily Esther Anzaldo Ovando. Ethan Michael Martin. Antoinette Bodie. Nathaniel Hunter Thompson. Elijah Wei Win Wu. David Arpieta. Sienna Rose McMasters. Sydney Elizabeth Fried. Trinity Christiana Asia Hummel. Katie Min. Kalia Mai Jimenez. Aisha Mansala Buenventura. Hannah Shicha Chu. Grant Akira Keolea Takeda. Min Gladstone. Nivan Yao Dong Shum. Andrew Ken Dakeo. Irina Kiyomi Mak. Emily Yoriko Nakashima. Joyce Xiong. Ashley Nicole Wu.
Kotomi Marisol Otilia Sato. Lily Eugene Oscarson. Shayla Kimberly Flores Martinez. Gwyneth Michelle Azar. Annika Olivia Dodd. Graham Michael Dollins. Sam Isaiah Villanueva. Chris Lehman. Nirvana Ziai Nejad. Brooke Alana Fitzpatrick. Cosette Delaney Spencer. Raj Singh Sidhu. Mackenzie Lou Roberts. Jordan Nicole Royal. Janet Lee Chen. Trina Lee. Marcela Adriana Ariola. Joseph Kazuhiro Deal. Carson Cole Knox. Isabella Summer Burnett. Samuel Blue Armson. Nick F.G. Parker. Elizabeth Claire Gromfin. Maya Isabel Riley. Anada Lea. Camila Araso. Andrea Salvina Losa.
Caitlin Page Pulido. Torrin Kamlin Argosino. Kiana Janice Suiyoshi. William Pham. Vivian Lai Nguyen. Eileen Lee Nguyen. Zhe Chong Zhang. Yan Do Duang.
Gloria Tseng. Fu Chuan Zhang. Samuel Tisdale. Ryan David Cadelli. Gabriel Constantin. Ying Qing Lucas Liu. Alexandra Sistina Mariatti. Daisy Isadora DeHall. Karina Carrillo. Kayla Elise Duggan. Alma Melissa Culverwell. Abigail Rose Greenberg. Marion Jamie Ovalil. Sean Devin Kapoor. Adit Kohli. Vendant Patel. Ariana Alejandra Mora Torres. Mia Lee Odinger. Abigail Megan Alberto Kronk.
August Raylene Hayashi. Stephanie Anastasia Coprin. Nika Gomizati. Samantha Lynn Figlietti. Katie Elizabeth O'Laughlin. Kira Ann Hollum. Catherine Noel Harvey. Olivia Jaden Morgans. Isabella Louise Quaife. Danielle Janae Perez Dunca. Lucas Sky Velasco. Azam Khan Ali. Samuel George Lee. Jordan Matthew Lee. Hannah Malia Lopez. Brooke Miriam Hare. Jenna Ebright. Layla Sharp. Tony Hu. Joseph Thomas Spangenberg Heffron. Dakota Mancuso. Darshan Singh Batty. Aiden Charles Albertalli. Conrad Robert Redwig.
Nicholas Colleon. Adam Taylor Del Toro. Jonah Keegan Ross. Adit S. Police Patil. Brian Christopher Harrison. Zachary Zen Stamer. Cade Alexander Whitson. Colin Gallagher McCarthy. Madison Olivia Liu. Diego Alonso Quintero. Ritik Silva. Brianna Elizabeth Gonzalez. Elizabeth Lee McPherson. Delaney Grace Jones. Emma Marie DeYoung Martin. Amur M. Jabril. Jackson Tan Wright. Kaitaro Hori. Bryant Yak Rojas. Camila Chacato Vargas. Jamina Jackson. Marianne Lee Dodson. Jessica Tui Pham. Allison Grace Cockums. Kayla Doris Cabagao. Julian Renate de Brida.
Serikio Lim. Jasmine De Pablo Puga. Diana Karen Gomez Ochoa. Abigail Torres. Ruby Inez Ibanez. Chika Takahashi. Dean Ridley Folks. Karina Shah. Jalea Q. Payne. Samantha Grace Atherton. Anna Rose Gunderson. Rachel Marie Radwich. Esha Singh. Jared Emiliano Segura. Iris Guadalupe Garcia Hernandez. Jenny Trang Do. Kayleanne Judith Jordan. Ann Tai Nok Lei. Samikcha Shangbag Koda. Sophia Lucille Lankish. Inbar Schwartz. Justin Cho. Kayla Ta. Camille Elizabeth Amiko Yi. Reina Itakura. Kai Ginley Tuzio. Dania Yvette Cuevas. Ben Russell Williams. Alyssa Shannon O'Rourke. Jack Williams. Olivia Grace Gruber. Luz Trinidad Santos. Angel Joseph Gutierrez. Sungbing Trin. Hannah Joanne Barrientos. Ellie Halen Kwan. Hannah Lily Wynn. Ayman Tariq. Alyssa Marie Dominguez. Christina Juliana Papas. Veronica Avila. Vanessa Mendez.
Geraldine Ann Critica. Eva Guan. Jackie Vo. Anthony John Talavera. Melissa Hernandez. Moises Andrea Salazar. Harry Hui Wu. Jason Patrick Posadas. Alessandra Sofia Rafanan Hernando. Tanya Nevea Lopez. Sakyat Kadapati. Yusian Shin. Ishian Isaac Tan. Kyle Fong. Athelin Wine Shin Chan. Lauren Yoko Chin. Hanson Andrew Lau. Max Luck Leong. Maya Love You. Angela Anaya. Mia Soledad Antonio. Henry Chen. Alex Cheng. Taylor Nicole Ham. Ethan Kwak Pham. Lourdes Sanchez. Nadia Daniela Berber. Henry Hernandez. Gabriel Abraham Waid. Alexis Yer Pulido. Rogelio Castillo.
Gordon Lau. Israel Jeremiah Shakrian. Nathaniel Maffley. Ben Bush. Shanyu Dabiru. Sambhav Argawal. Adi Kumar. Shaker Gupta. Aryan Gorwadi. Samart Harmath. Grace Kathleen Hill. Miwa Grace Hooray. Adamari Rojas Ortiz. Gabriela Yvonne Romero. Rajat Mahesh Gupta. Karina Lisbeth Montez Rivas. Shaya Hamilton Summer. Caroline Delaney Cattlehaik. Lila Jade Magbilong. Nastasia Choi. Mackenzie May McConnell. Nev Reese McPherson. Ariel Chancellor Skolnick. Mariah Jade Smith. Sheridan Juliette Green. Yuen Wen Liu. Angie Anahi Garcia. Catherine Marlena Rupp. Allison Hope Ramolino. Julia Sha Yun Lee. Esther Jung Hae Shin. Audrey Yoon Park. Florence D. Peterson. Catherine Jeree Bohanot. Jane Park. Zulema Samara Oliveras. Kylie Eve Russell. Melody Osorio. Mariana Reyes. Kylie Madison Luo.
Isabel Ashley Rexo Samutra. Dylan Yu Chen Chang. Mario Rafaela. Elijah Christopher Espinoza. Oscar Alexander Brasino Ferrer. Ethan Matthew Leary. Abdul Hadi Ahmad Khan. Ikram Yusuf M. Kiar. Jad Rabah Asbu Baitan. Suhab Ihab Nujed. Adam Abed. Mohsin Ali Rasha. Youssef Sarawi. Basim Haki. Anzar Mahmoud. Ayan Navid. Jackson Reese Foster. Rowan Reddy Potu. Joshua Duke Hip Hewen. Genevieve Bergen Reese. Alonso Rosario Villa Gallegos. Paul Zhang. Xi Qi Wu. Han Wang. Andrea Leah Carlson. Kaikinen Anjeda. Mega Mirsha. Lucien Michelle Robinson. Joseph Yun Sun Lim. Isadora Hule Matis. Mason Mac Dutton. Quincy Morris Ryan.
Rosalind Hagino. Cassidy Kendall. Kendall Marie Kennedy. Stephanie Mendez. Kirti Padma Virata. Aditi Sumitran. Cheyenne Janae Curtis. Ricardo Paleo. Vishwa Felix Maria Anto. Osagale Lucas Obo. Joe Wan Song. Nara Vard Balian. Dawson Sid Litt. Adila Kurt. Jumani Bilal Khalaf. Huda Ali. Sophia Ali.
Huan Xin Zheng. Jaden Luong.
Melanie Giselle Delgado Hernandez. Celia Feroz. Mega D. Patel. Molly Sky Watson. Augusta Rain Quillam. Ryan Amira Vertrino. Stephanie Toy. Hannah Nguyen. Jackie Liang. Jasmine Veronica Liu. Jaslyn Iris Diep. Ana Laura Zavala. Jessica Aracela Rincon. Alexis Laura Chacan. Alexander Isaiah Marquez. Oscar Ivan Arapka Cardosa.
Tiara Ganagama. Dulaine Subasinghe. Cici Tsai. Monica Shea. Shagun Amud Shrivastava. Dola Marie Tynan. Darren Nguyen. Allison Chloe Lamb. Mavi Trin. Mitchell Sidong Ho. Gail Ricardo Aguilar Ruiz. Elissa Sainz Alderetti. Persimiran Kaur Janda. Simran Chawla. Anna Pandey. Kanchka Cody. Isaac Young. Sprua Shingodi. Rashida Sivraprabhu. Isaac Salvador Albrecht. Alexandria Schick. Sam Raquel Mena. Humza Chowdhury. Sophia Elizabeth Dunlap. Libby Amir. Esther D. Choi.
Anita Oralua Adalusi. Eunice Ko. Ananda Tang Lee. Chelsea Q. Vaughn. Quinn V. Pham Nguyen. Kelly Chen. Maggie Elner Pena. Scott Michael Cohen. Vincent M. DeGennaro. Alex Granados. Juliana Michaela Duarte. Ashley Michelle Yee. Caden Huang Lee. Jonathan Ho. Guo Tongchun. Xi Yuanxu. Sam Yin. Hao Junbai. Kyla McKenna Watkins. Gabriella Karina Brunner. Juliana Rachel Runnert.
Morgan Taylor Peters. Alondra Sanchez. Sean Christie Espino Peralta. Tui V. Nguyen Pham. Lawrence Chung. Ethan Kuawi Lee. Tara Amir Amazari. Sophia Madeline Lamore. Karen Zung. Oliver Haniel Harbin. Sonja Sky Woolley. Isabel Marquez Villanueva. Siona Sherman. Ellen Sandy Escoon Yak. Anna Lee. Tui Kao Kui Tran. Dominic Lakbon Louis. Sydney Louis. Julie Marie Barbosa. Jasmine Alondra Medina. Anish Bhagat. Darrell Jordan Freeman. Jordan Xiao Wu. Eileen Situ. Safa Alokozi. Khadija Muhammad. Andrea Ileana Tenorio. Juman Safana Bayati. Kinta Chowdhury. Jannat Naeem Beige. Naz Rafiq Bangali. Karen Yuanchi Liang. Victoria Vo. Madison Grace Liang. Johnson O. Remy Elise Suzuki. Max Ashlyn McCarty. Madeline Grace Lee. Lynn Nguyen.
Alice Olson Carter. Ava Christina Barganer. Charlotte Marie Brockman. Kenya Marilyn Diaz. Zoya Leah Alam. Simi Johal. Judith Gonzalez Castañeda. Andreid Andreev Mikov. Colin Tucker Scully. Ea Francesca Clear. Dominique Bautista Balberona. Kenneth Hugh Q. Adriana Yamalit Guzman. Jennifer Marie Strickland. Antia Cecilia Iglesia. Emily Carolyn Lara. Jia Zhe Shen. Xingyu Huang. Melody Sabaran. Gatika Majan. Alina Rafiq. Suchit Reddy Giredi. Chitao Reddy Pale. Trishla Mehta. Jayashri Chana Thadrasan. Adina Zahin Raman. Hema Madichetti. Michelle Feng. Maya H. Chu. Julian Ng. Abigail Hernandez Terquez. Lillian Ngo. Cindy Trong. Stephanie Saugun Chan. Emily Wei Tong Chen. Hui Ning Liu. Elena Pei Wen Hong. Ankita Dilip Khatri. Kalea Marina Camacho Werby.
Vanessa C. Kira Harumi Mui. Kaylee Chung. Vicky Chan. Marissa Ann Gabriel Madera. Lily Lee. Christina Yuan. Shi Yan Zheng. Qian Chun Wu. Amira Ali. Selena Dixon. Enola Wong. Dion Barako Takanadong. Jador Bailey. Cassandra Marie Lectura. Joyce Wing-Yi Chu. Sumya Kiran Atada. Giselle May Sarmiento. Sophia Rose McLeod. Ruby Corona. Elmer Abraham Leon. Eric McCoyan. Charlotte Love K. Leah Michelle Sarnoff. Andriana Lena Killingsworth. Kaylani Conley. Marcos Mejia Cerati. Elijah Edgardo Mauricio Ormi. Justin Jun. Isabella Marie Reuter. Edgar Abase Peregrina Nogales. Humberto Salazar Romero. Patchia Young. Sally Wu.
Xiaomin Mandy Yu. Caitlin Rose Fee. Jenny Pei Ying Yi. Colby Huang. Joshua Demetrius Lamarto. Josie Deng. Matthew Jess Crouch. Sean Justin Rosenfeld. Haley Star Ragsdale. Megan Samantha Kelly. Gia Marie Elkins. Isabella Chloe Fajardo. Fernanda Villegas Rosales. Fahim Mohammed. Jenny Soleil Barahona. Samuel Ray Berg. Morgan Gilchrist Strong. Michael J. Gammond. Liam Anthony Roberts Ginsburg. Christopher Skurlock. Andrew Seth Marshall. Sophia McLean Feliciano. Hideaki Park. Ayana Carpenter. Alexandra Gabriela Pereira.
Amira B. Carter. Colin Ryan Fontaine. Daniel Kagramanoff. Jack Hubley. Valerie Marie Tomeo. Carla Viane Maldonado. Fernando Valencia. Gonzalo Chavez. Jorge Agustin Tejeda. River Marie Mandagon Tuasen. Lupita Morales Cordova. Jacqueline Zaragoza. Amy Ayala Gallardo. Maria Sabina Sanchez Segura. Stephanie Cadillo. Gigi Guam. Jacqueline Venancio. Esther H. Lee. Iris Asami Yang. Jessica Chin. Carmen W. Zhu. Addison Yu. Edmund Lau. Dylan Hitesh Raman Patel. Christopher Ho. Camreen Kaur Bali. Cynthia May Chung. Jasmine Guadalupe Alonso. Yvette Quintana. Gabriela Araceli Avarenga. Tikva Raquel Samoya Calderon. Caroline Christine Oates. Lucy Michelle Holland. Madison Adriana Spar. Gianna Marie Nochetti. Ayana Mackenzie Monjares. Fatma Ahmed. Alexia Shaila Hernandez. Stephanie Yu. Raichi Lim. Andrew Chen. Brandon E. Nicholas Braga. Kemalia Snyder. Juliet Zhao. Helena Kwan. Ariana Amjad.
KCC Yip. Emeka Ashley Davis. Kiliana Emilia Cato. Lily Somor Tisa. Xiomara Sanchez. Madison Elizabeth Seaman. David Miller French. Elaine K. Lee. Justin Ryan Audong. Garima Bartwad. Neil Christian Syrup. Roy Werner Connor. Leah Kyung Jin. Jade Lau. Gento Shimamura. Aiden Joseph Sisnikchek. Valerie Harris. Michaela Grace Freeman. Sarah Sammy. Walter Scott Ringler. Janelle Jade Santos. Galena Burgos Dawson. Lila Grace Dunning. Connor James Coventry. Michaela Ariel Lupus La Victoria. Ben Grisby. Aubrey Herr. Wilder Zan Bell Bros. Jacob Carlos Ibrian Gomez. Hunter Craig Hayden.
Marco Mariano Andrea Rossi. Natalia Danelle Reyes Perez. Melissa Perez Martinez. Sophie Lee. Savannah Diane Ano. Alyssa Nicole Crevesarat. Henry Jan. Jamie Fabian Silva. Nadia Mejia. Yi Chang Su. Devin Hackett. Ikra Iqbal. Zhe Ming Shi. Ziyang Cheng. Samuel Eli Cervantes. Rin Lin Tran. Monica Gonzalez. Catherine Isabella Lopez Gomez. Sanjeevani Dobal. Tejas Suresh Nair. Vincent Sayasak. Montserrat Lopez. Xiao Yen Wen. Alice Xian Li Zhu. Kim Nyan Ngo. Andrew J. Kim. Celine Amanda Rivera Montales. Myla Erica Obregon.
Shyla Rose Golongong. Orlando Bo Shi. Ethan Liu. Devon Chen. Zhi Xuan Zhao. Yifan Wang. Jack Stephenson. Rosemary Anastasia Mende. Tessa Tai Castaneda Ana. Justin Lee. Christine Lee. Kenneth Bonifacio Carrick. Xochitl Esmeralda Ramirez. Brandon William Bunting. Tyler Roman Bernstein. Grace Carolyn Clark. Saria Ali. Arya V. Jalan. David Christopher Taylor. Enoch Shen. Dorian Yu Kit Chu. Arian Ross. John Miko Hiponia. Lev Olinek. Daryl Xing Jie Heng. Eunice Melody Quall.
Stella Elizabeth Dixon. Annie Noel Eurigian. Fiona Lai. Lee Wen Song. Annabelle Banaga Santoya. Charlene Lydia Hui. Kristen Victoria Huynh. Cameron Elizabeth Lee. Jenna Mee. Priscilla Nguyen. Emmanuel Echalou. Salma Guadalupe Morales Lozano. Ella Francis Day. Tim Espinoza de la Cruz. Michelle Huynh Chan. Michaela Hishaw. Sanvi Baraladini. Vanessa Madigan Gallardo. Katie Rose Osterink. Michael Young. Ethan Lau. Tanner Nguyen. Benjamin Nguyen. Aiden Ko Yamada. Don Nguyen Quy Pham. Zade Call. Vaishali Renee Dutta.
Naomi Jean Legaspi Quinzon. Daisy Bajwa. Hamrit Sidhu. Marcus R. Madah. Rowan Dodi. Babak Abidupur. Stephanie Morales Flores. Joshua Chen. Moises Zuno Sandoval. Madeline Lucia McKim. Skylar Brennan Gabelis. Emilio Manuel Cardenas. Maxwell Lewis Burns. Catherine Urim O. Ruby Yi. Rosie Tien Pai Tun. Palmi Kwan Kananurog. Tu Tai Ung. Tiffany Cho. Angelina Tientun. Madison Sue Chin. Chloe May Sun Lau. Vianney Vasquez. Mercedes Mariah Reyes. Lisbeth Guadalupe Vasquez Perez. Carly Luna Hernandez. Araceli Gonzalez.
Arlo Novikov. Andrew Kwong. Deanna Aratunian. Shreya Mehta. Isabella Maldonado Alvarez. Sebastian Gloria.
Luis Angel Torres. Shelby Marie Lewis. Jennifer Garcia Montes. Miriam Aslam. Caitlin Jihu Cho. Arian Elias Salamat. Eric Hu Zhang,
Eric Van Nguyen, Leonie Kohler, Bella Sofia Chiaramonte, Mario James Blanco, Clarissa H. Thant, Christy Women Ma, Shija Lin, Shin Tsen Lee, Jasleen Kaur Tor, Serena Genevieve Sargent, Aliza Khan, Lee Fan, Ariana Lynn Syrup, Nijata Shrestha, Hosna Aisha Popal, Natalia Jimena Rodriguez, Manuela Olivia Andres, Kristen Palaganes Cruz, Jack Ryan Jacobs, Caitlin Deem, Maya Catherine Alvarez, Vanessa Anahi Trujillo, Eric Gregory Spalding, Cindy Yang Zhu, Shay Pin, Gianna Grace Smoot, Zorka Lipovek, Ashlyn Gunter, Esther Orapeza, Christopher Richard Harris, Shamaria Aaliyah Panel, Karma Hilbert, Mitch Garcia,
Dean Paul Chinapongzi, Ellen Situ, Jarek Lee Mai, Hui Tito, William Tai Bok, Julie Juhi Kim, Mackenzie Kiana Leong, Sora Grace Chu, Pauline Mei Liu, Jung Woo Nam, Mingjung Jiong, Richmond Ying, Isaac Zhuang, Kevin Walter Van, Darius Nguyen, Thomas Tien Tri Trin, Andrew Kong Love, Braden Samuel Lee, James Chung Yin Chow,
Dean Gabriel Valerina Sanchez, Elvis Vo Din, Amelia Rose Utinko, Rebecca Kaylin Damsky, Tristan Ong Tran, Thomas Freiling, Caden Sun, Tony Michael Moe,
Kathleen Chop Fo, Camp Van Wang Nguyen, Ta Hu Nguyen, Vincent Monteza Trin, Montong Wang, Shui Shu Zhang, Nicole Liu. Yoretzi P. Gomez. Jie Fang Liu. Jia Yi Yan. Mabel Rose Robinson McGee. Alexander Josue Jacquinde. Leandro Sanchez.
Tan Nguyen. Karandeep Kaur Katkar. Navneet Mali. Kevin Thomas Kwan. Annie Ding. Ashley Marina Knaus. Alyssa Mercedes Vargas. Ilani Joan Hathaway Vidal. Isaac Milanes. Angelina S. Leal. Tessadinia Facenia Santayahu. Berlin Stores. Kira Akimi Chen. Ayaka Sanahara. Cassandra Seha. Serena Lai. Dongtran Hai Nguyen. Itzel Judith Garcia. Claudia Margarita Colorado. Isabella Reina Buckner. Rosaline Snyder. Logan Hampton Lackman. Thomas Curvin. Gloriella Josefita Diaz. Lawrencedale Aquino Legaspi. Abhinav Rajeshwar. Lu Liang.
Bo Shu Deng. Ethan Sky Brooks. Cherry Chen. Nick Mui. Vanessa Nayeli Medina. Nicholas Joaquin Joffrey Cole. Joseph Canela Martinez. Benelis Sanchez Cotto. Maya Mohamed Youssef. Lisette Calderon. Leslie Navarro. Luna Shinsu. Jiangwu Hong Le. Litzy M. Bautista. Sanara Mila Wabandara. Trin Tran. Alec Tran Le. Yasmin Villanueva. Mason Philip Balsbal. Cole Patrick Lavera.
Andrew Joseph Mudge. Pai Tsun Wong. Richard M. Zong. Mohammed Mendahawi. Alexander Potra. Peter Fernando Petropolis. Tegan A. Rondam. Maya Anderson. Helen Aguirre Gamara. Anna T. Din. William Eric Handoko. Joshua Park.
Karina Michelle Lopez. Emily Le Lewin. Julie Annalise Lopez. Alex Pablo Sandoval. Fatima Machoro. Amishi Chandra. Jun Xianhe. Jonathan Jacob Cases. Christian Idmilao Reginaldo. Ashara Krishna Kumar. Abigail Ayuso Garcia. Juliet Martinez Aprecio.
Raul Calderon Gutierrez. Karina Vieza Kirti Joshi. Marianne Masood. Marcia Huh. Marisol Castillo Vallejo. Delaney Rodriguez. Dylan Cruz Lay. Tamara Numbeco Martinez Munoz. Roxana Placencia. Sarai Navarro. Aksa Tanvir. Destiny Lisbeth Martinez. Naomi Lucia Castaneda. Satvir Court Chana. Giselle Islas Gonzalez. Wei Tao Chen. Sidhant Tatpa. Julia Evangali Regoza. Monique Isabel Sanchez. Diana Victoria Yurchuk. Jenny Doe. Viviana Elizabeth Rodriguez. Cassandra Laguna Tapia. Ayana Ramirez. Yelsie Michelle Chavez. Ashley Rose Hernandez Martinez. Alexa Abigail Alvarez. Eileen Joritza Rodriguez. Siana Fuentes. Teresa Blessed Lay. Daniel Curran Cruz. Denise Francine Kalaho Ominson. Kathy Hong Pham. Natalie Yoon.
Rika Xinhua Wong. Chen Ho Li. Catherine Bonadio. Matthew I. Montufar. Abinya Mani Marian. Jennifer T. Dang. William Chung. Hannah Evelyn Villanueva Scott. Joey Tu. Tammy Tseng. Min Soo Kim. Yumin Jun. Seyong Bae. Emily Nguyen. Benediction Eun Lim. Erin Han Yu Hu. Fatima Menera de Jesus Padua. Diana Garcia Lopez. Yi Cheng Chai. Ming Hao Lai. Catherine Gloria Paul. And our final graduate, Gun Rock.
And now the moment you've been waiting for. College of Agricultural and Environmental Sciences degree candidates, please stand. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Regents of the University of California, I confer upon you the degree Bachelor of Science. Please be seated. College of Biological Sciences degree candidates, please stand. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Regents of the University of California, I confer upon you the degrees Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science. Please be seated. College of Engineering degree candidates, please stand. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Regents of the University of California, I confer upon you the degree Bachelor of Science. Please be seated. College of Letters and Science degree candidates, please stand. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Regents of the University of California, I confer upon you the degrees Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Arts and Science. Please be seated. Congratulations to all of our graduates. Go Aggies.
Thank you, Chancellor May. Graduates, you have succeeded. Congratulations to you and your loved ones on this outstanding achievement. Now, please welcome to the podium UC Davis Cal Aggie Alumni Association Vice President Deborah Thompson Austin, class of 1987.
Good morning, and congratulations again to the class of 2026. On behalf of the more than 335,000 UC Davis alumni, I want to personally congratulate you on this great achievement and officially welcome you to the UC Davis Cal Aggie Alumni Association. UC Davis will be your home forever, and we will welcome you back anytime and join the Alumni Association. And now, I ask you all to please stand for the second best thing of the day. Please stand, class of 2026. You may now follow the tradition of taking your tassel from the right to the left. Congratulations. And now please join me in singing the University Alma Mater, Hail to California. The words are on the screen above, and again, go Ags.